It's weekend tea time, round of 16 matches at the Chilliwack Golf Club today at the 80th annual JM Media BC Match Play Championship. The quarterfinals go tomorrow at the Vancouver Golf Club. Then it's the semifinals and the finals at VGC next week. Vancouver Golf Tour Commissioner Fraser Mahone sitting with us. Let's give our viewers at home just a quick little synopsis of the 80th annual JM Media BC Match Play. It's been going on for almost a century now.
Yeah, it is. It's actually one of Canada's longest-standing match play events, being 80 years old, 1946. Initiated by some pros down at Marine Drive Golf Club, Stan Leonard, and some of his friends. Stan Leonard was the head pro at Marine Drive, also playing on the PGA Tour at the time. It was a massive event, being that there wasn't much TV coverage or any TV coverage of golf back then. So there were thousands of fans that would come and watch this event. 80 years later, it's still thriving. 182 players in the field this year. We've now got both an open division for the pros and elite amateurs. It's a team event. There's a net division as well. Half the field is net, playing with handicaps. And it's really become a great event for players to team up. We've got some five father-son teams registered this year.
I saw some sisters that were playing.
Some sisters, 4 brother-brother combinations, a husband and wife team. Very unique. And then obviously a lot of players that are friends with each other. They usually battle against each other throughout the year, now getting to pair up with each other for this great match play format.
Yeah, 60 teams in the open division, 60 teams in the net division. Some of us maybe missed by a stroke when it came to trying to qualify after qualifying last year. We won't get into that because there's a little bit of bitterness here with my teammate and I. But let's just talk about the fact that, Commissioner, it's amazing when you see how many people are interested in. You had qualifying at Langara, you had qualifying out at Golden Eagle. Both sites were maxed out. This is a competition that is really resonating with the golf community in our province.
It is, and we've had some great support from the clubs. Vancouver Club obviously hosting the last 3 matches. Yeah, it's a unique event, a team event. You're taking your best score on each hole, whether it's the net score or the gross in the open competition. And it only happens once a year. So it is an event that a lot of people really sign up for early, look forward to that championship format, but yet in a team format where you know that if your partner's out of play, it's you. There's no hiding from it, right?
There's no hiding from it at all. The hardware will be handed out next Sunday at the Vancouver Golf Club. When we see the events that you put on all season long as the Vancouver Golf Tour, this really it's the culmination of your season. Of course, we had the Van Open last month. We know how much that means to everybody here in the city. But this really puts the cherry on the icing on the cake. It really tops off the Vancouver Golf Tour.
Yeah, it's a nice way to put a bow on the end of it. It's a really fun event. Yet it's very competitive. Going down the last few holes, we've had some great contests, and it is a great way to tie in the season. We've had our Order of Merit season just wrapped up. Jivan Sahota had a great season, winning 8 times. We just had our Gatekeeper finals yesterday at Beach Grove. He tied with James Allenby again for the top spot. So it is a really fun way to finish the season. It's been a long year. We have over 30 events in the summer season, and this is a great way to finish and finish in style. Yeah.
And let's just quickly wrap up, Fraser. At the end of the golf season, you help out some of the young pros. You raise funds all season long. Let's just quickly touch upon that before we say goodbye.
Yeah, it's our VGT Development Fund. Two fundraisers at the Van Open Pro-Am and the one we did at Meadow Gardens just a couple weeks ago. The last 4 years, we've raised over $100,000 to put towards bursaries and scholarships for young juniors, amateurs, and young professionals, really to help with their careers, the coaching costs, the travel costs, getting really expensive these days, helping with the Q School costs for many of them that are coming up in the next couple weeks.
Thanks for all that you and the Vancouver Golf Tour do.